How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing great, and I hope you're all staying safe. In today's video, we have so much news, like so much incredible great news, and every single one of these pieces of news is exciting. Like there isn't a single thing on today that is like less exciting than the other. It just keeps getting better. So without further ado, let's not delay and let's get right into the news. I just did the thing, didn't I? Wow. Probably won't end up on Reddit. We have a lot of things to talk about today. There's a new headset, there's some weird full body tracking thing that I teased on my YouTube stories, which I'm actually trying to get more into right now, so make sure to be checking those out. They're like really short 15-second clips that will kind of tease the videos and other things. It's exciting. Then we've got an incredible update for the Oculus Quest 2. We've got some pretty good announcements from Oculus. There's just so much happening. So first of all, we're going to talk about the new social headset. Yes, you guys remember Gear, the social headset that is supposed to be for social apps? Well, looks like new people are hopping onto the market with that exact same topic on mind. The Unai One. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. You guys remember we talked about the Relativity headset a while back, the DIY headset that you could make, and at the very, very bottom of the page, it said that they're working on a new project and they're looking for people to work with. Well, apparently they're back. The Unai One is the child of the Relativity. Yes, but it's the better child. It's not the worst child, it's the better one. Yes. Basically, this thing, it looks amazing. It seems to be absolutely incredible. Hopping onto their website, I'm going to read exactly what it says on the front page. A dedicated experience for being together with people in VR. So again, this headset's going to be dedicated towards social apps. So meeting and talking with people is the best experience VR has to offer. I have to agree, even though it's scary. The Unai is both a headset and a virtual world designed to make that experience a whole lot better. This thing has an ace up its sleeve. It isn't only a headset. It seems they are also designing the virtual worlds inside the headset. Basically, the Oasis. A look inside the Unai virtual world. We are building the world inside the Unai headset. This is rendered in real time using the Unai headset hardware, and it looks amazing. It looks absolutely beautiful, and this thing is going to be rendered entirely by the headset, which makes you think how powerful this thing needs to be. But I'm going to go as close to say that this looks better than real life, which is slightly concerning. The headset itself, it looks great, but here's the best part, and you guys know I love this: no wires. I kept calling it the Untie. Why did I keep calling it the Untie? I have it written down here as Untie, and it's not Untie, it's Unai. God damn it. I'll correct that in post. No wires. Unai is an all-in-one VR headset, which means it's completely wireless. They use a dedicated box that wirelessly connects to their headset. This offers tons of creative freedom to make beautiful, engaging worlds. So it seems that they're gonna have almost like a router of their own, which means no issues with virtual desktop anymore, hopefully, for people that don't have good internet. This seems absolutely great. And I mean, it's going to have facial features and full body tracking. I mean, what else could you possibly want? It has a total of 9 cameras and 2 microphones. Like, this thing is overpowered as all hell. How much it's going to cost? We don't know that yet, or the specs of it. Again, we don't know that yet. However, what we do know is, again, when you scroll down to the very bottom and the About Us part here, and this is what makes me smile, with my best friend, Gabriel Combe. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced that. We built our own VR headset when we were 15 years old because we couldn't afford to buy one. It became relativity.com, which is, it just puts a huge smile on my face because we were just talking about this and I was like, I wonder how that new, when that new headset is going to come out. And here we are. Here we are. So this is absolutely incredible. I'm super excited to see what they come up with. Again, I can't see any specs showing up on the website just yet. However, with the worlds looking this beautiful, I doubt they'd want to waste it on like a 1080p panel PSVR. So this thing, I bet, is going to have some pretty damn nice specs, or at least that is what I'm hoping for, unless I'm missing something. Okay, so that is all super exciting. I'm on this, but if you guys know something I don't, please let me know. Now, on the topic of you guys letting me know, This person in the comment section decided to send me a Twitter thread that was completely unrelated to the video, and they thought they needed to explain themselves by telling me it wasn't unrelated to the video. No, absolutely not. In fact, I'm going to thank you right away. Thank you so much. Don't you guys mind if something you're trying to post isn't necessarily related to the video? If you guys have something to tell me, just tell me. No need to explain yourselves. So this is absolutely incredible. You can use 2 Oculus Quests to do full body tracking. And I teased this on the story. They sent me a Twitter thread, basically, in the comments section, and it leads to this Japanese Twitter thread of this person playing Beat Saber with full body tracking using 2 Oculus Quests. So the way this seems to work is you have 2 computers, which is why it's so confusing. I might actually end up trying to do this. However, if I do, it won't be in today's video because it seems to be so difficult. I do actually have 2 VR-ready PCs, 1 laptop and 1 PC, so I should technically be able to do this. In this image, you can see the sub-PC is going to run Virtual Desktop and Unity. It's going to connect to an OSC that later on connects to a VMT, which is a virtual motion tracker. And that is the bottom headset, which is the Oculus Quest. And then your Oculus Quest 2 is going to connect to your main PC through Virtual Desktop. And all of that is going to connect through Virtual Motion Capture and VMC Avatar, and then connect to Beat Saber. Now, if that sounds like a mouthful, it is. And this looks extremely confusing and difficult and complicated. And again, most of this Twitter thread is in Japanese, so trying to understand this for me is going to be even more difficult. However, it won't actually stop me from trying. So there you guys go. Is it possible? Yes. Is it exciting? Yes. Is it plausible? Should you do it? I don't know. I mean, it looks like it works, but just the pain of having to set that up every time. I don't know. One of you guys is going to be crazy enough to try it. 100%, definitely. But without further ado, let's move on to the next piece of news. The next piece of news is the fact that Facebook aims to release 1 update per month for the Oculus Quest 2, which is really great. It's great. Like, we hate seeing devices being left in the dust, which is why I'm hoping that these updates will be cross-compatible with the Oculus Quest 1, but there you guys go. We're hopefully going to be getting a minimum of 1 update per month. So let me read the Twitter thread from John Carmack here. We are making it a priority in the new year to encourage a lot more with the Quest user voice. It still needs a bunch of updates at the moment, but this is the right place to voice your thoughts on the Quest/Quest 2. So there is a user voice forum where you can voice your thoughts, your complaints, your kind of what you want to see, and it seems that they're going to get a lot more involved with that, which is really nice. We are striving towards monthly software releases, so there will be many opportunities for software features to roll in. The lead for hardware changes is measured in years, so don't expect too much movement there. So this is exciting, right? And you may be thinking, okay, yeah, fine, we're gonna get monthly software updates. How cool can those monthly software updates possibly be? Well, let me surprise you. And this one personally being super exciting for myself and a bunch of other people, next month, February, which is like 15 days away. But then again, we don't know which day in February. We're getting multi-user accounts and app sharing. So on the developer.oculus.com, a thread about just this. So let me quote. Next month, we are rolling out 2 of the most requested features from the VR community. Multi-user accounts, the ability for multiple accounts to log into a single headset, and app sharing, the ability to share apps with others on the shared device. Which is great. It's amazing. Because basically now we're going to be able to have multiple user accounts on our Oculus Quest 2 and Oculus Quest 1. I got too excited. And then within those accounts, we're going to be able to use the apps from the other account, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So let's say I buy an app, like for example Beat Saber, and I have a bunch of progress in that game. And this isn't a game that supports multiple accounts, you know? This isn't a game where you can create another account and have the other user play without messing up your progress, right? Whoever plays the campaign mode. So now what's going to happen is that user will be able to sign into their own account on my Oculus Quest 2 and play Beat Saber without ruining my progress. They're going to have their entirely own progress within that game. And this is actually something that is entirely available within Android. And actually one of my moderators, Axel, when he came over here to Ireland to my place, made me realize this when I realized that he has 2 accounts on his phone. So this is something entirely possible. On any Android device right now, you can own a bunch of apps, create a secondary user account, and both of those accounts will have the same apps. However, they will also have completely different progresses within those apps, which is great. It's absolutely great, because this now means you'll be able to share with your family and other people different progresses, different levels, and again, app sharing without having to be worried to be banned for no reason. So that's absolutely great. So later on down the road here, it seems that if you have an app on the Oculus Quest store today, your app will automatically be opted into the app sharing feature starting February 13th, 2021. If your app is required to opt out for contractual or other reasons, you will need to disable app sharing by February 12th. So basically, it seems that starting February 13th, 2021, all apps will be in the app sharing feature. So it seems that we're looking at somewhere around February 13th or towards the mid of February for all these features to come out, which is quite exciting, but developers can disable this. I don't know which developers are going to disable it, but hopefully very little of them, because I'm really looking forward to this feature. Really looking forward to letting my mom play Beat Saber without messing up my progress. Yes, Mom. Yes. So guys, a lot of super exciting news. One kind of interesting modding thing here, super wacky. I'm going to try it out. I'm going to let you guys know if it works. I don't know. It's probably going to take me like 6 years in order to get this to work. But that's going to be it. So if you guys liked today's video, please give it a like. If you guys disliked it, I guess this button works too. But please tell me why down in the comments section below. The channel is growing insanely fast at the moment. I'm super proud of this community we have built. It's absolutely amazing. And if you guys are not yet part of it but would like to join it, make sure to check it out down in the description below. You can join our Discord, you can join our Reddit, where I want to see you guys posting your spicy memes. And if you guys would like to support the channel in any way, shape, or form, we have merch, mysticalstore.com. Doesn't put a huge ad on your body, and it looks freaking dope. And we've got sick mugs that boost your FPS by 300%. And if you guys want to be notified about future content coming up on the channel daily, make sure to smack that subscribe button with your forehead, ding my bell, and see you again in the next video. Peace.